Hey, what's up guys, and today I'm starting a new game today, which is Batman the Telltale Series Season 2, The Evil Within. And I have played Season 1 before on my channel, if you didn't know. So let's see if I can continue this. So this is the new game that I'm starting, by the way, guys. Yes. I'm not starting over. So yeah, this should be pretty easy. Hopefully it gives us a refresher of what happened in Season 1. Because I'm trying to remember here. What do I want? My favorite color is blue, so I'm definitely having blue. So yeah. Telltale games are usually easy. So I know the bad guys that we have. We got the Joker. I remember he was in Season 1. There was Two-Face. There's Catwoman, which was, I think, Batman's girlfriend. I think we did that. That was the thing. And then the main villain was Penguin.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes.
Alright, sorry guys, I need subtitles on. Boom, there we go. Now we can continue.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle,
The Joker.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
But they
Lady
would not
Arkham.
be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I'm guessing that's the Riddler. Pretty sure.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Oh, okay.
We all wear masks.
I'm gonna go with that.
Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support.
You got, looks like he has
Look for something with a
technology in his
microphone.
brain.
The Bat computer can intercept it.
Cell phone,
Hacking
obviously.
into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Totally forgot. I need to get back to quick time events.
So,
Like
I've been
games
sitting over
like
there
these.
wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What
Sure.
are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Really?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
You're gonna mention that now,
Bruce.
Alfred?
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
You can't just blow me off.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Sure. Just go.
No one threatens me.
We don't
in
need you
my
around here.
Casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yep, he's dead.
Now,
Took me long enough to actually get to play this game. But here I am now. Took me long enough.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
He's just gonna put on his suit within 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can actually beat episode 1 in one video,
Let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
if it's possible. If I can go that long. I'm pretty sure I can.
back inside, or I'll...
Oh crap, I missed that. Come on, oh! There we go. Damn. That was awesome.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple
Gotta
gunmen,
remember.
hostages at the casino.
I actually need to pay attention in this game.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I have to say, what happened to the Batman's ear? He has like a hole or something in it.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
You guys see
Be
that?
ready for a fight.
I'm ready to fight. I wonder how the story's gonna go for this one. So far we have the Riddler. Right away.
Please, please.
This was
we
quick.
can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That's a hard one.
Fully functional.
I'm not sure.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
I don't have enough brain power to figure out riddles.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
So he's pretty old then, right?
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Never gives you a moment's peace.
Am I supposed to look at something else?
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Don't think you can just stall.
What else we got?
We'll get bored.
Something. Oh, I can move it. Never mind. I'm gonna see. Okay, we got that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Let's can we look at him? Come on, get closer. And what am I supposed to do?
Audio playback fully.
All right, there we go.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Yes.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
The
Need a
gas.
distraction. Find
Yeah.
a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm smart.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path.
All right, he started, and we gotta stop him then.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Ooh, nice. Well, I can grab. What? I'll pick that one. Hit him with that thing. Damn. Slam into. Oh shit.
Man, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Uh-oh. I think that one. That worked, right? Oh yeah. This is epic.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Batman has armor on. How are you gonna do that? And that's a wrench. Against his armor? You must be dumb. really dumb. This dude's gonna get it. Shock him. I like this.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
I don't like
You're
that.
the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
What are we gonna do?
Supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Great plan.
Clever,
And
but not
you have
smart
failed.
enough.
That thing's pretty sharp.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Like this. Oh.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What was that supposed to be? Okay, we gotta get him out of there. Shit. Wrong button. I pressed X.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There. He's gonna die, isn't he? I'll let the cops handle that. I got this, boy.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Just get rid of the sticky ass. Oh, nice. Body slam. Yes.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Is that a bomb? Just throw it. Or something happened to the entire building. No, wrong button. There we go. Who's that guy?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
That was a good start to the game. I'm not that big of a fan of DC, but I do like superhero games and movies. I have to say DC is probably doing better with games than they are movies at the moment. Wonder Woman was good. Aquaman kind of looks good. I guess we'll see.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
I guess let's take it. I hope Catwoman comes back in this one.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Because those were some
Riddler's right
good old
hand in
times.
custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody
Well then.
if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a
That's
great
me.
deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Gonna try
World-class
and
criminals
pick
like Riddler.
the best
our
options here.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Well, I mean, we got here first.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me?
Sure did.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your
You
setup
want to fight me?
is who you're working with.
Square up.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCP
Whatever.
cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
I make up the plan
I gotta
here,
get a
okay?
security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent
My
Avesta
plan
will fill you in on
is
what
good.
we know so far. as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our
Got it.
We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a...
Maybe she works with him. She could be bad. You can't trust anyone in these games.
I'm Gotham born
Not
and
really.
raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
It's a big iPad there.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
what?
this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'm out of here. Episode 1. I'm ready. Forgot how long it takes to load the game. Looks like he has a new suit back there.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe
Tired,
music
guys.
will help. Can't go wrong with the classics.
Yep. It's the only option that sounded good to me.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Well, I am ready, so. Alright, we can look at stuff real quick. Damn.
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully she does. I want to see that girl again. You guys can go ahead and read these if you want. Just checking these out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lady Arkham's dead. I think we killed her. She got crushed, I mean. I'm starting to remember now.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Is there something wrong with him?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
I see.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
I got your back, buddy.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
I guess let's look at these.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Yep.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Is that one guy? Let's check the Gotham feed. Nice. A lot of boring stuff I don't want to read. Cool. Let's check out the Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
So he was the first villain.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out.
I guess.
Of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Yep.
I know just the place for him.
Arkham.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Probably.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's check out the Codex. We got some people. Alright. Yeah, I think I remember this guy. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, we know him. We just met her. Him. Riddler. That guy. Yeah, Thomas Wayne. The dad. The mom. Alright. So I'm done here, right?
And see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay. What is this?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Oh, could have been useful. Eye of a hurricane. Well, it looks like a hurricane in the middle of the thing. I have a feeling it's blind justice. What do you guys think? Alright, let's...
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
Oh, we get to pick all of them. Good, I thought it was a one option.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Alright, what are we supposed to do? Bat computer. Movie tickets. Are we going on a date?
Never forget.
Oh, they died. Forgot. Well, I didn't forget. We don't need to use the computer. Just remembered. Okay. I guess let's... I don't know what we're doing. I guess walk all the way over here. Maybe there's something we could use.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Nice. That's the old one. Grappling hook. Okay, we're done here. I looked at all that stuff.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Yep. I guess it's not over here then. I guess let's talk to Alfred. See what he has to say.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I guess not. He has nothing to say.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Yep.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend. Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Oh yeah, I remember we stole his coin and then we threw it. That was fun. Play music, nah. Do I have to use the computer then or not? Or can I just go to the... Can I go over here? Maybe? I don't know if I can. I can leave, right?
No, that's the stuff.
I? I guess not. Why can I never find anything? Wait. Can we go that way? There's stairs. Over there. Wait, we have something all the way over here. That might be it. Or not. I guess let's try the bat computer then. Seems like the only thing to do. Or not. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pushing all sorts of buttons here.
That's still the stuff. Every single time. Needle. A record needle.
Here we go. Finally.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Just trying to hypnotize him, right?
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
He's the technology guy. He can figure it out.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Oh, did he? Is this a new upgrade?
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
He can change his car?
Good hunting, Bruce.
That's pretty cool. Still morning time. Let's just sit back and watch this. Basically what I'm doing anyway.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Yep.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run.
Don't question me.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
That was pretty weird. Have to say.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
It's a briefcase.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Let's show him.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
There's someone coming. Put it away.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Is it bad?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your
first
day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing
Not
for
bad.
toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
That one.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
Okay, if you say.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just
I'm the one who looks tired.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design.
Put it down.
It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost
It's gonna
intentionally
mind control you. That's what I
like
think is
whoever
gonna
put
happen.
it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This
Stop.
is weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen
Frisbee.
anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
I guess so.
I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
I can't fully trust her, though.
Oh, I was
Not
planning
yet.
on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
Go for it.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I guess we'll see about her later.
Time to crack this puzzle.
See if she's truly good or bad.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we
She's
go
your
down to
kid.
the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Not them.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
I totally forgot. I think
for
that's
the
the voice of
unannounced
Lee from The Walking Dead.
We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Alrighty then. Gotta quickly put that away. Come on.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Put it away. Just don't sit there.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Because I'm
Most
just that
people
cool.
wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
He was good at one time.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during
Where'd you find that?
Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine.
Close?
That's
Friends?
why you came here to ask me about that guy?
No way.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
He helped me
I
one
saw
time.
You flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
John was discharged
Forgot about
from Arkham
that.
months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen her.
Probably.
So.
He's crazy though.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
I'm really unlucky, that's
You're
it.
Afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Yep.
We'll pick this up another time.
Get out of here. I hope I don't see you again. Them.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What?
Lucius...
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Are you kidding me?
Lucius!
It was a bomb?
One killed and
You can't just do that to me.
a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, well, that's sad.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning.
He was my tech guy.
I miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
She's gonna be my new tech girl.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
It's hard to choose here.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Oof.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
That sucks.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's
super secret.
Right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany.
Oh, this was my fault, wasn't it?
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
I didn't know.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, I don't trust her anymore. That's too bad.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
The Joker's here.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging... Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again.
Crazy fool.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not sick.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
He must have been locked up for a long time.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
I mean, you could have stayed.
Soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Fine.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Not for life.
So many points in your lives. And now
you see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Shh. Stop it.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. And we both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Obviously.
I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a
Sounds
thief
like fun.
and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John.
You gotta say that.
Me.
Trust
Convince him.
is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I stayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
I will do that.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Dude, your skin is white.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one.
Got him.
Decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Alright, so we only know him as John. He's not the Joker yet.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
I bet he is.
The world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, I can push this.
Like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright, we got two more.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower.
He could still use it?
Fishy about that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Bat.
I was right.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
I have a feeling she's actually bad.
She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
That's the truth.
I appreciate
She's the
you
best
saying
one
that.
out there.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Oh, fine.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I wonder what happens next. Because I'm ready for anything. East End, that's what it's called.
No one's home.
Looks like it is his place, though.
This place. She's caught up in briefings. Can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alrighty. So he has an uncomfortable bed. Books. Books are boring. A lot of books.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Ah, another book.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
So that's what that stands for. Good to know, Batman.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
I knew something like this was gonna happen soon.
We go in.
After you.
We go into his trap. I know this is a trap.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Alright, who's that? Some guy?
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
He got punched really hard?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of the head.
That's creepy.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oofda.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
He has a phone.
He was trying.
Like everyone.
Help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
What else?
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
That machine right there.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Get
Riddler's
inside.
playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
See, we actually have technology and we can destroy this stuff.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Do they mean something?
Statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Wait, looks like he got one open.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So...
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
I guess we have to play along. Open safe to his, fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
What is this?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
He's pretty smart.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, let's take a look at this.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
So then you know you're locked
Turn
in.
me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Wait, I'm gonna attach the heated floor to his shoe, right? I can do that. Can I? No? I guess I can't. I don't know. Wait, how about to this thing?
I need to look at this from a different angle.
Wait, what is this? Oh, we got the shoe. Maybe we could, you know.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yeah, okay, we got this. This is what happened.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey.
Makes
I got a
sense.
hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Does he have a password though? Or we could do that. Yeah.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
That'd be cool too. I'm done looking at that. He has like a Minecraft background. Look at that. Alright, now let's check this thing out.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, I see.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Can I give it a try? Or is that not an option? Well, I don't see anything else around here. Oh wait, this.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Oh, there's a gun?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Alright, here we go. A movie.
Candid with me. I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
VR.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
VR is awesome. In what order? Let's see. I think he was in the chair first. Chair?
Thinking about this all wrong.
Chair and then death chamber.
Agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then it was the melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then it was the chopped off fingers.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Let's do this then.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
But I am Batman.
You put it like that.
So
let's win this game.
Batman never fails.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Wait. What is that? Okay.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Alright, let's...
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
The third.
But which one is he referring to?
The third one.
What it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
What is that thing?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh no.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
What was it? See no evil, hear no evil. I don't know. That doesn't work. Speak. It's this one. There we go, come on.
Not that one.
I failed. No.
What the hell?
Let's try the here no. No ears.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
This one has to be it. Is it? Had to think about it the right way there.
Just in case.
Because it said the third one, so it was either try the first or the last.
For the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
That makes sense, because that thing didn't have any explosives in it, so...
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect.
You're the one who says stupid things.
To get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see.
Now that's Batman.
Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Oh, it's on.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday.
I got a point.
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, my man. Man, this is pretty long.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry,
I know.
but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Or he probably is gonna send them puzzle boxes. Oh wait, am I supposed to link stuff? Link. Where though?
He's hacked
So
their
that
cell
thing.
phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
this.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Well then, we got work to do.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Probably figured it was a missile.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
And I have to do this myself.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Got it.
Tiffany.
No.
Dwayne. Tower. Bruce.
Wait, do they look the same? What the heck?
Batman?
Alright. That one looks like it would go...
Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
The disable. Enterprises.
No, that's not it.
Come on.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany.
It's a
There
match.
we go.
The disable. Dwayne.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce.
Was this one Bruce?
Tower.
Gotta keep trying.
No, that wasn't.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I know that. What's this one?
Bruce.
Okay.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There.
We're getting somewhere.
Piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
So all the missiles would go to one area.
Always Riddler's second in
instead
command.
Of a bunch.
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Obviously
Mori's
him.
a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
We'll go as Batman. That always works.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
This is a hard one. Well, I want Gordon to trust me, so it's gonna have to be the Bruce Wayne one.
With Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Seems easier. Wayne 1. It's a nice license plate. Load. Thank you.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
He looks angry.
They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Will do.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
But there's a main one.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more.
Are you sure?
Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I've noticed.
You have no idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't think the Riddler knows who he's up against. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Everyone
Paula
wants
has me
favors from me.
Here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I
guess so. I'm a rich guy.
Miserable life in a black prison, somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
We'll be best buds in no time.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I'll be a good man here. Fine.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce.
I got it. I can handle
Before
this.
our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Slowly getting somewhere. I wonder how long episode 1 is anyway. I thought I was gonna finish it in this video, but I might not. Because I'm kind of running out of time.
men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Guys with guns. Well, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this movie of a video, 2 hours. This is probably my longest video I've ever made. So if you guys made it to the whole thing, thank you. And I'll see you guys probably in the next one. I might finish episode 1 in the next one, so I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.